Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, NAF Atsugi. Good afternoon, CMC.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood, sir.
All right, well, we've got a great sailor with us today, and thanks for joining in on Captain's Call. We've got a wonderful place. You know, I kind of like this new casual setup here. I feel like I'm on Good Morning America or something like that.
This is quite your style. Sir.
This is very, very good. So, hey, we've got a great guest show with us today, and it's OS2 from CFAF. OS2, thank you for joining us today. And we've got a great show, and just want to thank you for joining us. A great-looking sailor, obviously nominated by Fleet Air Forward to be on the show today, and obviously one of the great sailors here. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Okay, so OS2, tell us exactly where you come from a long time ago.
Come from a small place from Goshen, Mississippi.
Okay, all right. Where in the state of Mississippi is that?
It's at the Gulf Coast.
Okay, on the Gulf Coast. Okay, down not too far from Pensacola area, maybe.
Not too far from it.
Okay,
about an hour.
About an hour. Okay, so good. Great part of town, and so why exactly did you join the Navy?
I joined the Navy just to try something different, to enjoy life and to experience different locations.
Oh, that's awesome.
It could take me.
So you've been to wonderful places like San Diego and Japan, probably a few port visits here and there, I imagine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's great. Well, great. Thanks for joining us again, and I really appreciate your participation and everything you do for Atsugi. I think CMC, we're ready to start off with the notes. We got a few today, a couple interesting ice comments. And,
Indeed, sir.
And then we'll go on from there.
Can't wait to get to them.
All right.
All right, sir. Starting off, this month is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and the Fleet and Family Service Center is sponsoring various events around the base. So please, let's get the word out. On Thursday, April 18th at 1 p.m., they will be showing North Country as part of a free movie matinee at Cinema 77. And this Saturday at April 20th, there will be the Stop the Violence Run for a Cause 5K run at 9 a.m. at Ranger Gym. There will be Subway coupons, t-shirts, and giveaways for all participants. Be sure to check the NAF Atsugi Facebook page and the base information channel for more upcoming events.
Also, Saturday, April 20th, 9 a.m. to 12 a.m., Ranger Gym is hosting the Kids Fest. Stop by with the kids for free activities, prizes, and fun. Kids of all ages are welcome. And for more information, please contact your Fleet Family Support Center at 264-4190.
Okay, Earth Day is coming up. Earth Day is coming right around the corner. That means it's time to clean up our base and our environment. The base cleanup will be on Monday, April 22nd from 9 to 1 p.m. at Ranger Gym and the park. There will be an environment information booth set up during the time of cleanup, followed by a wonderful barbecue that I'm going to get my hands on. And for more information or volunteer, please call 264-3904. Let's get on out and make our environment clean.
Saturday, April 27th is our annual Spring Festival here at NAF Atsugi. The festival will be from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is an open base event where everyone is invited, Japanese neighbors included. They'll have static aircraft display, American food booth, squadron merchandise for sale, and live entertainment. So bring a family out and enjoy a fun-filled day Saturday. In case of rain, the festival will be moved Sunday, April 28th.
All right, so while you're enjoying the Spring Festival, bring yourself and your money across the street to the Halsey Gym for the CPO Annual Bazaar. It's being held at the gym from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's Saturday for the bazaar. And we'll also be open on Sunday, April 28th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So come on out and help support the CPO mess.
All right. I will be there, CMC. And good luck with your selling. You'll be out there peddling your wares.
As long as you bring your wallet, sir.
All right. Okay.
Win-win.
Those two is going to carry my furniture home for me. All right. So on Monday, April 22nd, the Atsugi Convention Center will be closed for maintenance. The Tanuki Tavern and Chain Locker Bar will remain open during regular hours. We apologize for inconvenience.
From Saturday, April 27th through Monday, May 6th, JMFTH holiday, Japanese holiday Golden Week. The roads will be congested. It will take longer to get to your final destination. Please be safe and plan accordingly when traveling off base.
And a big hearty congratulations goes to VAQ 141, HSM 77, HSM 51, and VRC 30 on receiving the Battle E Efficiency Awards this past week. Job well done.
That's outstanding. That's tough to do.
It is.
And it's a great mark of achievement for you guys, and for the folks who just came from San Diego. Well done. And that's that kind of wraps up our notes. So, Stu, thanks for joining us on this part. Now, Fleet Air Forward, what exactly did you hear while you're in the building and during work?
Well, we're liaison to the JMSDF counterparts that we have here. They have PT flights that they fly, patrolling the area, looking for anti-submarine warfare items as well, and we do the same. We share those same products.
Okay, well, that's great. It's just you're kind of at the heart of the this great U.S.-Japan alliance that we've got. Not only at the government level, but here at the military level too. And for that great relationship, we thank you for building that. And the folks next door at CFAF or JMSDF, I'm sure, are very happy that you're here to do that great work every day.
Thank you, sir.
And it's all in the interest of security and peace and prosperity in this part of the world. And it's kind of hard to get that feeling when you're back home in Mississippi or even in San Diego. But over here, you kind of feel the importance of that, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's great. So thanks for doing a great job. Really proud to have you on board today. And we'll be right back after a couple words from MWR, going to tell us what's all coming up in the next few weeks, and Public Works with a few utilities and environmental announcements to keep us busy. So we'll be right back. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, what's going on? I'm CE2 Crawford, the Installation Energy Manager, coming at you with the conservation tip of the week, which is phantom power. If something's plugged in, it still has a load going through it. This is commonly known as phantom power. So to prevent this, just unplug stuff when you're not using it or when you need to. Just like that. That's all I have for this week. Take it easy. See you next time.
Join us for a brisk spring run on our Cherry Blossom 5K on Saturday, April 20th at Ranger Park. Sign-ups begin at 8 a.m. and the run starts at 9 a.m. MWR has partnered with FFSC in presenting sapper awareness at this run. For more information, please call 264-3619. Join us on Saturday, April 20th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for our MWR flea market. Tables will be set up at the Ranger Gym parking lot selling used and handmade items. If you would like to sell items, please sign up at the corner pocket cash cage. Our next competitive event is right around the corner. Register now for the NAF Atsugi Splash and Dash, where we will do a 5K run and 500-meter swim. The event will take place June 8th, and you must sign up at Halsey or Ranger Gym by June 4th. Please call 264-3619 for more information. To celebrate Month of the Military Child, kids may swim free from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Ranger Indoor Pool on Saturday, April 20th. Continue the fun after Kids Fest and come for a swim. Now back to Captain's Call.
Okay, we're back. Thanks, MWR. Thanks, Public Works, for a great display of all the things that are coming up. And, Environmental Day, Earth Day is coming up, and, it's really important, especially in Japan. They're pretty good about recycling here, aren't they? Yeah. They're pretty tough on us, and it's a great habit. They either recycle everything or they incinerate it all. No landfills here in Japan, interestingly.
A lot we can learn from them, sir.
Yeah, I think a lot we can learn. So we're going to do our part to be a great example here on the base and clean it up next week. And speaking of doing a great job here, we have OS2 Mitchell, and he's from Commander Fleet Air Forward, and you guys hold a couple other hats as well
yes,
here in Japan. And for Admiral Carter, Captain Deal, for everybody, thank you for hosting us and for providing a great sailor to help us out today. Anybody at home you'd like to say hello to?
Yeah, I'd like to say hello to my mom, Valerie Mitchell. Love you.
All right, that's awesome. So Pastor Mitchell's doing great work, Mrs. Mitchell. It's great to serve alongside him, and even though he's a long way off, he's still doing wonderful things out here in Japan. And our U.S.-Japan alliance has never been stronger, and it's never been needed any more than it is today. So your son's doing a great job out here, and really making a difference out here for us in this part of the world. So thanks again.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so it's that part of the show where we get to talk about, see what the community's thinking these days. So, CMC, over to you.
Well, sir, the community is definitely thinking.
Okay.
All right, so our first concern comes from the NEX Home Store, and it goes as follows. Today around 1300, I was shopping at the home store. When I finished shopping, I went to the register, but nobody was there. After a 5-minute wait, somebody finally showed up. I wanted to purchase a Leatherman tool that had to be unlocked by the cashier, so I asked for an attendant to unlock it. The attendant stated that he would unlock it for me, but when I turned around, he started helping another customer. I finally had enough of the poor service and I'm being kind there, and departed the store. Also, I was looking in the garden section where there were rusted cast iron skillets. Very nice to have on your shelves to sell. I will not be returning to your home store as a customer anytime soon. Is this a part of sequestration, or does the store always, this bad? It seems that more people are going to Viva off base. Very sad.
Well, thanks for that very interesting comment. The wonderful thing about our Navy exchanges is we have an awesome video camera system in there. And, it is amazing. So, and we do pull those occasionally. We have some bad actors out there who decide that it's better to take than to pay for your goods. But in this particular case, our Navy exchange folks, they did pull the videotapes on this case and didn't support the claim in the ICE comment. So
not at all.
So I'm not sure what the agenda was for this particular caller or ICE commenter, but if you put some customer information on there, we could contact you back and we could go over the whole situation and maybe make some improvements. Again, we strive for 100% customer satisfaction, especially in the customer relations department. And if you have a problem and didn't get seen fast enough, that's great. But we really encourage professional and honest comments back to us so we can indeed improve our customer service. So next time, give us some customer service feedback information so that we can get back to you and go over your claim. So thanks for writing in. Next time, help us out. Help us help you. Thank you.
Sir, you are such the professional.
Yeah.
All right,
maybe I should read the ICE comments and you should read the answers from now on.
Oh, so
how about we try that someday, huh?
I'll be going into early retirement after that, sir. All right, sir, our next one comes from VRO Pass Office. I'm stationed in Guam, and my wife lives 5 minutes outside Atsugi Base. My wife also has permission from NAF N130 to remain in Japan while I'm stationed in Guam. My issue is that my wife continues to have problems gaining access to the base because there's certain personnel that keeps asking questions and is rude to my wife when she comes to get a weekly pass. I am personally coming to Atsugi to speak with the security department to figure out why this is happening. I shouldn't have to come to Japan to figure out what's going on. My wife and dependents have ID cards and should be treated just like any other dependent in Japan. I have submitted numerous ICE comments and still no one has tried to contact her. My next step is to write my congressman if this cannot be handled. All I want is for my dependents to be treated with respect like they deserve, just like I teach them to respect others. Please help with this issue.
Okay, interesting. Again, we really encourage people to put their contact info because now myself or CMC or XO or Chief over in VRO can't contact you directly to help you through the situation. So this sounds like an interesting case that your dependents are here and you're stationed elsewhere. So that's one exception we made. So I'm not sure exactly what more we can do, and unless we actually sit down and talk about this particular thing. Security has not received an ICE comment regarding this for 5 months. So maybe you iced us quite a while back, but nothing recently, not since Chief Q has been in town. And then as far as being treated unfairly, hey, we just need to, we need the facts out there. You need to help us out and tell us how we can help you. And we can't do that unless you speak up and tell us who you are and let us get back to you. So we're interested in helping you out, and certainly the Navy families out there, they deserve the best treatment possible. And we want to get through there and get your family taken care of. But you got to help us out. You got to be able to contact you.
And if I might add, sir, yeah. I mean, this seems to be of a problem of a significant nature where your chain of command should be directly involved with our chain of command, and we can get this resolved quickly.
Absolutely, CMC to CMC or security to security.
Yeah, I don't think ICE is sufficient for this.
I totally agree. Yeah, it's great call, CMC.
Yes,
and certainly if you're claiming unprofessional behavior, we can change that. We can make changes in that. Our security, highly trained, and their job is to interact with their customers, especially in VRO. That's what they do on a daily basis. So I want to know if we're having troubles over there. I think we've got some great people. Chief Q is doing a wonderful job over there. So we want to make this better, but you got to help us out, okay? And I think that's the only ice we got. A couple interesting ones today.
That's it, sir.
Okay. Well, we got a couple of BZs, and OS2 Mitchell is going to help us out and take us home for the rest of the show.
I'm very pleased with the level of customer service the admin officer provided for me today. specifically Emiko-san and Junko-san were very helpful and short leash with a short leash request. They should be commended, and they're professionals. Very positive, can-do spirit, and well done. Customer name is Slaughter Robert, Lieutenant Commander.
All right, Chap Slaughter. Chaps. All right, outstanding. Did we have one more other in there, CMC? It should be a second page.
Yeah,
there,
there you go.
There we go. One last one.
Sorry about that, sir.
No problem.
BZs to the Shadowhawks and the Diamondbacks and the Liberty Bell of VAW 115 for their outstanding efforts in for painting and refurbishing the static display aircrafts. These aircrafts look spectacular and demonstrate pride and professionalism. Thank you for making Atsugi more beautiful place to serve.
Okay. Yeah, those planes look awesome. They did a great job, and all those guys did a great job. Safety first, getting up and around those airplanes. I saw them with their safety equipment and PPE, and I thought they did a really nice job.
It did look really nice.
Outstanding. So,
My favorite is that F-14. I'm a Tomcat guy.
Yeah, you're an old Tomcat. I love the Grumman planes too. Sure. We're looking to get an E2 on a stick out here one of these days.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice. But well, OS2, you got any other things you want to tell us on the show today?
No, sir.
Okay.
That's pretty
All right. Well, good. Well, that closes out our show today, CMC. Thanks for another wonderful show. To our Public Affairs Department, you guys do a great job as usual. And to all of CFAF, thanks for everything that you guys do, keeping those maritime lanes of communication open and free and safe for us, and working so closely with our Japanese partners. You guys do a wonderful job.
No problem, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, OS2. Thanks for joining us. And for everybody else out there, come see us at the Spring Fest on the 27th. We'll be here, and it should be a pretty interesting place to be. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks very much, and see you next week.